Swat 94.1, the Bay's Party Station. Joey Franchize, Poppy Shampoo. I'm in the studio with the Super Jefe himself, Cap G. What's happening, bro?
What's up, big bro? How you doing?
Yo, I can't complain, man. Good to see my Latin brethren doing this damn thing right now, especially on the tour with Chris Brown. You got the new mixtape out.
Yep.
Man, how's everything been, man, as far as the tour and just having this new project out and putting out some great music right now,
yeah,
dog?
Definitely. Everything been crazy. You know, I just been working. Just dropped Super Jefe, like you said. It's going crazy. It's epic. We on tour. Chris Brown party tour is going crazy. Party every night, you know what I mean? I'm living my life to the fullest right now, Brody.
That's insane. And yo, can I say, like, what's that conversation like? How long were you and Chris cool before like all this stuff even happened?
I say like we were probably cool for like I met him like the end of the summer maybe, like at the end of last summer. So a whole bunch of months now, but he a real cool dude. We got in the studio, made a couple bangers, but bro is like a genius. Someone I look up to even before like I was doing music. You know, he legendary. So yeah, I rock with Brody. He going crazy.
You guys got one hell of a lineup, man, and it's very like it's just very eclectic, man. A lot of different styles on one stage.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like, man? And you got vets who've been in it for a minute, with Fabulous, and you got OT who's doing this thing as well. Like, have you learned a lot of things from these cats and from the success they had?
Yeah, definitely. I be watching. I be taking notes. We got Fab on there, Chris, OT. So like I always go back every night to watch everybody's show. Like I don't never just be chilling, like just going backstage and chilling, not doing nothing. I go watch the shows every night, every day, and I be seeing what they be doing. Just taking notes.
And yo, you've been doing your thing for a couple years now, and you actually discovered by one of the Dungeon family members, correct?
Yep.
And tell me how it was, man, how that even happened, and how even you landed like with Pharrell. Like this is a crazy, humble beginning for you, right?
So like, well, I guess it all started from when me and my brother, we put out this video. Well, my brother had told me, do this one song called Tatted Like Amigos, and I ended up putting Chief Keef on there.
Right.
Then from there, KP, which is the person from the Dungeon family, he signed me to Atlantic. And then from there, he introduced me to P, and it was all history from there.
And it's cool because you even got, you're down with I Am Mother.
Yeah.
And you actually got a placement in the movie Dope.
Oh, yeah.
And you had the dope ass scene in that, too.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I go watch Dope. I play a character named Fidel. That movie crazy.
Oh, yeah, you scaring the hell out of homeboy, man.
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Do you see yourself doing more of the movie stuff?
Yeah,
have you been reading scripts?
Nah, not like that, but I'm trying to get more into it. I'm definitely am now. Yep.
But you're focusing more, obviously, right now with your craft.
On the music, yep.
And no doubt, and you got a banger with Breezy, man. Please tell us about that. I think that's a summer record, homie. Yeah. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's one record we did. That was, matter of fact, the first time we was working, that was like the last record we did before I flew out back to the A. And that record is called I See You featuring Chris Brown. It's going crazy. Just like you said, I think it's going to take over the summer.
Right.
It's a summer song, but yeah, it's epic. Of course, the ladies going to love it. Y'all check it out.
And, I like this new project out right now, Super Jefe. I mean, Southside was amazing, too.
Appreciate it.
You had the Girlfriend record that went crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like you got so much other music. You got your stuff for the trap. You got your stuff for the ladies and good radio records at the same time. And you actually, what I like is you had a nice vibey record on there, and it kind of like had like a reggae, islandy, reggaeton vibe. Ay, ay, ay. Tell me about that, man. What was influenced in that song, man?
Oh, that's crazy. That song produced by Pharrell, and what's crazy about that record is I probably met with him a week before I put out the tape, or maybe 2 weeks, and I played him all my stuff. And I guess the next day I flew back out to the A to Atlanta, and he was like, yo, like, I like everything you got, but I think you need something like slow down, son, because everything is up tempo a lot. And we did this record that you talking about like 2-3 years ago. I been did that record like 3 years ago. Wow. He was like, what you think about, if I do something, mess with the beat a little bit, I'm going to send it to you, see if you like it still though. Then he sent it, I was like, yeah. So that was just something that I trusted his word on. He was like, that need to be on there.
Right. Yeah. And it's Wild 94.1, the Bay's Party Station, Joey Franchize. We got Cap G in the studio. What is some of like the best advice Pharrell has given you up to this point?
Honestly, just be myself and just don't try to be like nobody else. Just be yourself. Like, he always tell me that all the time. That would make him. He don't never go out trying to have the same jury as people, try to look like everybody else. Be your own person, you know what I mean? Make your own swag.
I dig that. And also, I got to ask you, with the XXL covers coming up and, you being featured on there so many times, I feel like you always get under the radar, when it comes to actually finalizing and making the full list.
Yeah.
Does that bother you, or do you just not, do you not care about, things like that? Do you feel like you have your own wave going on that you don't even need, support like that?
Yeah. I feel like if it happened, it just happened. But regardless, I'm going to just keep doing me. That's how it be for me.
And what's next for after Super Hefe, man? Is
After
it working on a full-length joint?
Yeah, after Super Hefe, I'm working on the album and just trying to grow every time.
And can we expect, you and Breezy sound really good on that record for I See You.
Yeah.
And I see you guys going back and forth and stuff like that, towards the end of the song. And the chemistry's good there.
Of course.
Can we expect, you and Breezy to get together and he's done this with Tyga in the past, collabing and doing mixtape projects and stuff like that. Do you see you and Chris doing something like that down the road?
I feel like it can happen. It just depends on timing and stuff, but maybe you never know, We might have one in the works. Yup.
There you go, man. Cap G, Wild 94.1, Joey Franchize here, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you, player.
You already know, man. Follow me on IG, on the Snapchat, on Twitter at TheRealCapG, TheRealKapG. Yeah.
No doubt. And let everybody know where they can find that Super Hefe.
Oh, yeah, y'all go get Super Hefe right now. It's everywhere. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, all that, man. Go copy.
Yeah, he's looking real fly on the cover, too, man. He's all decked out on the horse, man. I can't compete with this guy, man. Swagging off. Wild 94.1, Cap. Appreciate you, player.
Nah, already.